Hello. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Brandon Divine Healer here. Divine Squad, thanks for coming back. Appreciate that. So how are you guys? You doing fantastic? You doing great? Did you have a wonderful, spectacular weekend? That's great. Good to hear it. Noobs, you talking to that Subway guy yet? Tell him what's up. Checking out my channel. Thanks for your likes, your shares, and subscribes. Tell everybody, okay? So, it's a great, fantastic day today. Go out at sunset. Look at the stars and shit. You'll see what those three magi seen 800 to 1,000 years ago. The Star of Bethlehem. That's correct. Google that shit. You'll see. It's all over the place. It is time. I'm ready. Are you? Let's jump right into it. Okay. So, we left off with Libras. Scorpios. How are you? Hey, quick side note. This is a shout out to a Scorpio over there. You know where you're at. You know who you are. I apologize. Anyways. Hi, we're back. It's like they're making some funnies and shit, you know what I mean? I'm serious. Anyways. Scorpios. How are you, right? Hopefully you're doing well. Doing fantastic during this energy shift, transition, crisis, it feels like. Right? There's a lot of strong energy going on, right? We got Jupiter and Saturn pulling so close together. It's point of view from Earth looks like it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. But they definitely have kind of these pulls on us and shit, you know what I mean? So there's just stuff happening so much. Like that solar eclipse we had. Well, nobody really knew it, but there was a fucking comet that went by that shit. What? What? What does that mean? I don't know. But it means some shit. Okay? Especially tonight. 21st December. It's the 12/21 portal. And we're going to see the Star of Bethlehem. Jesus coming. So we're doing work for y'all as a collective. So, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome, thank you, sit down, and have a seat. Relax, okay? What I do is I read for the collective as a whole, so I get this energy coming in. And I say, hey, y'all, just park it, sit down, and I'll tell you a story. That's it. That's it. Tell you a story, okay? It's the story of what's going on with you right the frig now, okay? I get mine from the divine, okay? People might look at me and be like, oh, yeah, sure, whatever, you know, saint. I know I'm not a fucking saint, but you know what? I do the work that I do because this is the work that I'm supposed to, okay? So, let's just leave that off the table. Okay, I'm here for you. Get that right. So, Scorpios, let's go. So, noobs, I do this. Pull 2 cards. Because we are a duality of one person, right? You have your spirit, and then you have you. So now you have yin and yang, positive, negative, good and bad, right? The devil and good, you know, good God. So, however you want to think about it, that's what it really is. So I pull 2 cards to get the whole energy of you, right? Not just half. Yeah. That's what I do. Oh, and in case you're wondering about this shit, it's my army gear, because today is the day Jesus comes back, and I am a warrior for Jesus. Just in case you want to know that. Yeah. So, Scorpios, here we go. This is my energy. This is who I am, because you know why? Not only do I have my own life to live, but I have these, like I said, messages that come in, and they're just not my thoughts. They're not my feelings. They're not none of my shit, because I absorb other people's energy. Sounds weird, sounds strange, but that's what it is. Other tarot readers do the same thing. Highly intuitive, you know, it's pea shit, right? Whatever you want to call it. That's what I get. So this is what I do. This is how I am. So bug off! Just kidding. Scorpio, love ya. Right. Here we go. Here's what your energy right now, at this very present moment, Scorpio, is this. Ooh, it's a mysterious and unseen path. Not sure where you're going. The moon card. Mysterious. elusive, seductive and romantic. Could be mysterious path. Let's get the other side. So maybe feel mysterious. Maybe you feel that you don't know what path lies before you, but just follow that light. That goes to good things. Here's the other half of what you got going on here, Scorpios. Hermit mode, Virgo energy. So you're going within to see the light. See the lantern? So you, my friends, are going in hermit mode. Inner healing. Introspection. Self-analyzation. All to see the light. That's right. I love this back and forth focus shit. So, Scorpio, you are like in hermit mode because you don't see which direction your life is going in right now. So you're going within to see, to gain a light, to shine the light brighter so then you can see a little better on your path. Yep. Let's see. Well, hermit mode is good. Introspection. Self-healing. Self-healing. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull what's going to go on the table so we can see this story. Well, Two of Pentacles. Twos are about choices. Pentacles is about your money. So this is something that you're juggling. You have to make a decision about. Okay? See him stand on one leg. So you got you're like half stable in this moment. And you're juggling the idea of how to put your other fucking foot down. Basically. Right. So you're juggling this idea of maybe you're figuring out how the fuck how do you make this how do you make something stable? You're gonna have to choose. I'm gonna choose. But I'm gonna just leave that kind of there. And we're gonna pull the next card. I'm gonna see what that bounces off that so that I can get a better picture story. I'm hearing something, but that's what you're juggling. You want to party like it's 1999. Woohoo! Now, that's stableness, that's happiness, that's joy, let's have a party. So it looks like you're juggling being happy. You're juggling happiness, like you want to be happy, but you're juggling that because you can't see where things are going because you're in the dark trying to find yourself inside. So that's what you're juggling, happiness. Your happiness. And a brand new start in love. So, Scorpios, got love on your mind? You loving somebody? That's fucking sweet. I bet you they love you too. Probably just too fiery with each other sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A brand new start in love. There you go. Right? Okay, so that's what you're doing. You are juggling the idea of happiness with this new start in love. Shit. So somebody made Scorpio an offer of love, right? But they're just right now, they can't see where they're going. Scorpios don't know the direction they're in or where they're going to go because now they're in hermit mode to figure that shit out with their little lantern. And that's the juggling of happiness. And they're inside. Scorpios are going inside to juggle this idea and make a choice in this happiness, stability, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. New start in love. That's what the Scorpions are juggling right now. Boom! and the Emperor comes out. Okay? 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 So, it's not like I'm going to say Aries or fucking whatever, blah, blah. It's somebody that presented this cup of love, new fresh star, is the Emperor. Your divine counterpart. Right, I said it. Just don't make me do it. I'm just kidding. Your Emperor has offered you this cup of love. Brand new start in love. That brings like fucking stability, happiness, all this shit. That's why you're celebrating like it's 1999. But you're juggling this shit. Because you don't even know where you're going right now. Never mind tagging along with somebody else. Scorpio'S. But that's why you're in hermetized mode. To see yourself. To find yourself. To look for the light. Because this guy's badass. He makes shit happen. He gets shit done. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, husband material and shit. He is your divine counterpart. That's what I gotta say. Woo! Scorpios. That's heavy. Well, and this motherfucker is stable, and he's single, and he's abundant, and fucking ready to rock and roll. Woohoo! 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, give me to stop saying woohoo, okay? I'm just probably excited because it's tonight with the stars and shit. Yeah. So this person, this Emperor, your divine half, okay, that offered you this cup of love and this happiness that you two would be stable and party together and shit like that, whatever. That's what you're juggling. You're juggling the decision. You have to make a choice. So 2 is about choices, and that's what you're at. That's what you're inside doing right now. This very moment. Resonates K, doesn't resonate KK. Here we go. You, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you feel like you're beautiful because the Queen is beautiful. And you're patient, and you're all those things that a queen is, right? But see that long-ass motherfucking sword? That ain't for fun games. That's like, if this fucking offer isn't fucking real, I will fucking chop off your arms! I'm gonna chop off your damn arms! And then your ears! Shit! The Queen of Swords, she's like, yes, I will love you, but if you fucking look at me the wrong way, I'm going to cut you up like spaghetti. Right. There you go, Scorpios. So it makes you a little defensive, a little guarded, right? Ready just to cut people out of your life, pretty much. That's what the Queen of Wands is. So the Scorpios, that's going to be the title. Off with your head! That's hilarious shit. I'll have a good laugh. How about you? You know what I'm saying? So some of this therapy out here with the messages is, you know, to me, make you chuckle a little bit, make you laugh, because I can do that. So, anyways, so the Queen of Wands, right? So you are beautiful, elegant, sexy, and ooh, so sexy. But you are defensive in your guard. So you're like, okay, I hear your offer, right? I hear your offer, boss. You want to be the G? You want to be the dominant? Okay, you want to be the man of the house? I get it. I know you're single, and you're abundant, and you got your shit together. And I'm beautiful, and I got my shit together because I'm the fucking queen. But I will fucking cut you out quicker than shit. Okay, let's continue. This is gravy. Ooh, 3 of Cups comes out. So now, some people see this as like, wow, they're giving it 2, and they're like, cheater card, like, you know, third party shit. But look at the 3, Scorpio. That Scorpio that's supposed to call, that 3, you know what that is. So this means that now you, Scorpio, are willing to join forces and combine forces and mix into one. Right. 3 is about exploring. Cups is your emotions. So you're exploring your emotions about joining forces. And look at the abundance in that card. It is magnificent. It is overflowing with so much love and abundance and emotional fulfillment. And you know what I mean? That's what you want. So you say yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right? Okay. So you take this person up on their offer. But you're defensive and guarded, but you're willing to explore this idea of joining forces, you know what I'm saying? Accepting this offer from this person who you know is the shit, the boss, they get shit done, they're motivated, they're not lazy fucking slackers, they have their shit together, you know what I'm saying? They're fucking fine as shit too. I think you better call them. Call them! And it's okay to be defensive, okay? We can be defensive and we can protect our hearts and shit, but we don't have to be ferocious animals and shit. You know? Just tame it down a little bit. Get to the root of what we're trying to figure out and shit. Not hide it and then act like a lion to keep it hidden. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's great. You guys are willing to do this. You want to join the forces and find, because, you know, 7 of Pentacles. That's like long-term investment. That's like long-term relationship, stability. You two will work together and be able to have this piggy bank and this stability and this, everything is just perfect. You will work together and build together and grow together. And it's stable. So, you know, this is looking so good. Okay, and then we got like, you know, the Chariot. So that's like, whew, this is hot news, coming in hot and fast, and like the approach that both these two people are, you know, this direction is going into victory and success. So this is going to be a winner. You cross the finish line. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be there. You're gonna have it. Right. Chariot card. Whew, see, that just took right off. It was like it just wants to go. Oh, Chariot. Sweet Chariot. Right? Oh, that's so good. And look at how weird this shit comes out, okay? Boom! Chariot comes out, right? So it's below the Emperor. So the Emperor is coming in the motherfucking Chariot. So he is coming in fast, sure of himself, and bringing many gifts. The Emperor is coming in on the Chariot. Looking like the boss, like the fucking shit that he is, right? Because he is, he's the Emperor. What can I say, Scorpio? Except for you taking this off. But there's a Tower moment, okay? A Tower moment happens, which is under the 9 of Pentacles, which is the stability, it's the singleness, it's, well, not the singleness, it's the stability. So the Tower moment now is just a brief disruption of your stability, okay? So maybe that means you have to like move places or get a different job. You know, it doesn't seem like it's all that bad. Maybe just like a relocation. Because you have to like, well, let's pull another card and see. Let's get there and see if you maybe all moving in together or some shit. Who knows? Ah, what the fuck did I just say? Y'all moving in together? Are you kidding me? Boom. 10 of Pentacles. Are you serious? That's perfect. I can't. So that's exactly right. I just told the fucking story before I showed you the story, because the sacrifice will be not the tower, so there's the relationship won't be exploded and disrupted and corroded, right? No, it's different. Wherever you're living, you gotta move. Wherever this person's living, they gotta move. You gotta combine forces, because it's 9 of Pentacles is like, you know, the abundance of what you have right now. And so with the 7 of Pentacles, see that it dropped? Right? That one that dropped? That's what you're going to leave behind. That's a little bit of your stability, because Pentacles is stability, right? So you're going to leave that there. So you still have all this. So you got a piggy bank, you got a 401k, you got all this shit, right? But here, this is like maybe your apartment, your house, or something that you have to give up of a stability part, right? And so then once this progression now comes and moves forward, and this relationship takes off with your emperor, your divine half, your fucking divine masculine, feminine, but as the emperor, it can be switched. There's a tower moment, and the tower moment is only that you have to switch stabilities. Because if it was worse, it would come out than less than 9 pentacles. But it's better because it comes out with the 10 of pentacles. So this seems like you two are moving together in a fucking mansion. Look at that fucking yard and shit, right? Look at all those pentacles. 10 of pentacles. Complete fucking stability. So like I said, the tower moment is just a brief disruption. Like, you gotta get a moving truck and shit. Woohoo! But it's something more magnificent. And it's completely 1,100% stable. So, noobs, what do you think so far? Think I'm a crazy lunatic bat? Whatever. When you're getting your sub and you're asking for extra fucking cheese and shit, say, hey, check out this guy's channel. It's fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Putting the word out to everybody, because we all need goodness, we all need love, you don't need like some shit to be right, you know, be kind to each other, you know, shit like that. So bam, complete stability, Scorpio. So don't get panicky and don't worry, right? Lean on this person and just maybe express some things of how you feel, like, you know, you could do it. He's just an emperor. This guy be like, okay, all right, Captain, I got this. Because your worries are like his job to make unworry for you, right? He's an emperor. He can provide. He can make you stable. Everything is good. Yeah. And then you get this 10 of Pentacles, man. And it's complete stability. You asked for it. You got it. So now that makes you like cherish and want to hold on to that shit. Hold on to your emperor. 4 Pentacles. It's like holding on. It's not so much reminiscing, but it's being thankful for what you have, what you got, what you're gonna get. Makes you stable, right? It's a good card. It's an appreciation card, right? So you are going to hold on to this motherfucker like put it in a shoebox in your closet. That's what it is. Because it's right under this 3 of Cups and the 4 Wands, the happiness. So that's what you don't see right now, Scorpios. You don't see the happiness because you're not joined forces. So you can't hold on to that and never let it go. And see the stability that's there tenfold by you two joining forces, your emperor and you. So go inside and see that choice that you're juggling with, and look at how that person makes you happy, and accept that offer, because this person is single and they're stable as fuck and they got all their shit together. So be a little defensive. That's okay, but just, you can bark but don't bite. You can bark but don't bite. And join forces, because you two will work together so great, and you start taking off together, and then the disruption is just like, okay, we're gonna get a moving truck, we're gonna move it together, because when you get together, then the 10 of Pentacles pops out, and you two together secure your fortune, secure your legacy. You know what I'm saying? And you appreciate that, and you're gonna hold on to that shit. Good for you, Scorpios. That's a lucky person, because I'm sure he feels the same way. But there's a hang-up, okay? So maybe this card is a brief moment. I'm going to rewind this for a second with the 4 of Pentacles, meaning this is like the, you know, savoring the flavor kind of shit, you know, holding on, cherishing to what you have. But this also is an anxiety card, okay? So if you look at back, there's a look, kind of looks like maybe it's some destruction or not, but that's big tower trap, whatever, who knows? Maybe you're the princess stuck in the tower, and you escape. And you escaped with whatever you could get. So now you're anxious because you don't want to go back there, so you're holding on to what you have now. So this means that you are entangled right now in this moment with feeling like something of the past, maybe. You're hung up on the past for a second. Or it's saying you're holding on to the past. And that's leaving you upside down a little bit. So maybe in this juggling, this two of Pentacles, when you have to go within and then make this choice, taking this offer from this fucking badass person that's going to take care of you and spank you and all that good stuff you want. Scorpios, don't get me going on that shit. So, if you think about your past and you hold on to those with the Four of Pentacles, that will make you upside down. That will leave you stuck. That will put you in the hangman status. Okay? So it's okay to cherish your past memories and stuff, but don't hold on to those. So don't hold on to things that don't serve you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. Because you'll get past this hangman stuckness, like, with the Seven of Wands. So then you will be like, okay, I can take on any challenge right now, and I won't let anything stop me. I'll be successful. Look at the card. His back's against the wall. All those wands in front of him. But this is the advantage where he's got, because he's on the upper, like the higher ground part. So he has more of a defensive strategy to be successful in defending himself this way. Right? Because he's coming down and they're going up, and he's got the advantage, right? So you have the confidence to know that you can overcome obstacles and things that get in your way and try to stop you and block you. Scorpios have that confidence. Or maybe that's what you're upside down about. Maybe you're thinking that you're not sure if you can get past obstacles and things together. That could be the upside down hangman. Right, so maybe you don't think that could be. Or you're questioning, can we? Can we get through this shit together? Right? Can we do this? Can we get past obstacles? And that's your questioning, so that's probably part of your, your hermit mode. Not only are you like deciding this, made your decision because you knew all the bennies, you knew who it is, motherfuckers. And it's your divine counterpart, soulmate, divine, right? So it's okay to hold on to the past, like I said. Don't clutch, let it go. Don't be upside down about if you two can work through things. If you fight, argue a little bit, you get snappy with each other. Can you get past that? Are you going to run away? This is all what's kind of your thing in your mind. But you're feeling confident that you can overcome those kind of barriers. So this is what I feel. I think that's good too. Okay, because it's under the Chariot. So yeah, it would be successful. It's saying, so you guys would be successful in overcoming obstacles together. So don't be all hung up on that shit thinking you can't. Because you can, because the Ten of Cups comes out. Oh, that's true happiness. That's everything you want in a man or woman. You have the house, you have the car, you have the finances, you have the dogs, you have the shoulder massage rubs, you have the blowjobs, you have all that shit. You know what I mean? However it transpires on your world, Scorpios, I'm just saying how it comes out. You know what I mean? Wow, that is good. Okay. That's like Ten of Cups. Complete emotional fulfillment, yo. Page of Pentacles comes out, so there's a message about the stability coming out to you right now. So grounded, stable, news, a message, email, text, video, however it comes out. It's a message of stability. So this person is definitely now, obviously, not only putting out the cup of love with the Ace of Cups of, hey, let's have this brand new start in love, but hey, I can also provide for you. So it's like a reassurance, okay? Because you know who this person is. But they're just going to reassure you because you just came out of hermit mode. You made this decision. You're going to go and be happy and shit and celebrate. It's like 1999. So, Page of Pentacles comes out. So, a new kind of message. Small to say, hey, guess what? This is the stability that I can have for you and us. And blah, blah, blah. That's part of the outcome. So the last card for that would be this. Six of Cups. That's so sweet. So that makes you feel happy, joyful, and reminiscent. And you just feel like a little kid. And you go back in time. And then you just feel like a happy little kid. You come back to this time. So this is reminiscent. And this just puts you in this nostalgic, fantasy, dreamy kind of like loving this shit. You're just loving the whole idea. Because you know. This is bad to the bone. So Scorpio. That has been your reading. Right. So I think you know where to go. You know what to do. You know who it's for specifically. Right? Dropping clues left and right. So, thanks Scorpios for your reading. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time, your energy, your effort. Like I said, get outside tonight. Check out that Star Bethlehem. Okay, that hasn't been around since like 1226. That's right. 800 years, 1,000 years, some shit like that. This is some big time shit. This is a big division spiritually between the good and the bad. So the bad are going to stay with the bad and the good is going to stay with the good because guess what? Jesus is coming. This shit hasn't happened since the Magi seen it and followed it and found, guess what? Jesus. So do you not think this is the same shit? I think so. Anyways, that has been your reading. Appreciate y'all time and energy and effort. God bless, pray, and get outside and check that shit out.